6. Good morning. It is 9:29 right now. Welcome back to the program. Lou and Jackie here.
Hello.
And there is a classic location here in central Iowa that more and more people are getting re-involved with that they haven't been involved with already. And we're talking about the Y.
That's right. YMCA of Greater Des Moines with Ruth Comer here, who is coming into studio to talk about a lot of great events that are still coming up this month that people can participate.
That's right. The time between Thanksgiving and Christmas, a lot of time is downtime for people. You know, it's just the opposite of the Y. We have so many activities going on right now between starting Monday after Thanksgiving and going right up till Christmas Eve.
All right, so you have a phrase for this too.
That's
that you can carry it through to remind people that you guys are busy.
That's right. We've nicknamed it Turkey to Tree.
Turkey to Tree.
Because we're going to keep you busy and involved and healthy from Thanksgiving all the way up to Christmas. You don't have to wait for January and those New Year's resolutions.
Perfect.
To get a start on your fitness, just stay fit right through the holidays.
Stay fit. That way you can enjoy maybe some of those extra treats that come around this time of year.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how are we starting from turkey and going to the tree? What are some of those activities we can get involved with?
Well, first of all, we have a class actually that's called Turkey to Tree. 3 of our Y's branches are doing it, Walnut Creek, Wellmark, and Ankeny.
Okay.
And that's a boot camp type class where they have classes 2 to 3 times a week in fitness, but also includes a weigh-in at the beginning and a weigh-in at the end. And if you haven't gained more than 2 pounds during this season of eating and partying and festivities, then you win a prize.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, a little incentive there.
Nice incentive.
Yes. Other than that, we have our group fitness challenge, our everyday group fitness challenge for members of the Y, and attend 40 classes between now and mid-January, and also you can win a prize. So we are really out to make sure that people know to stay healthy, to keep active, and you don't have to succumb to that holiday weight creep. You know, you can fight it.
It's so easy to do, isn't it? Just
sure
a little bit
is.
here, a little bit there. You go to work or school and you grab things and boom, it just packs on, doesn't it?
Sure is.
And you're helping to make sure people can be a part of these activities by having a very special membership promotion that's going on.
That's right. We have a couple things going on. First, we're offering gift certificates. I brought a couple here. These are for a trial pass to the Y for a month.
Okay.
So if you have somebody on your list who's hard to buy for, you know, maybe you have a secret Santa or somebody at work or a family member that, you know, doesn't need another sweater or candle, give them a pass to the Y. Let them try it for a month. And at the end of that time, if they want to join, we've got some special membership incentives for them to join. But it's a great gift to tell somebody, hey, I care about you. I care about your health. I want you to be healthier, be happier, live longer.
And the thing that's nice about this is if you give them one of those memberships, you don't just have one Y that you can go to.
That's right. We have 8 branches in the Greater Des Moines area. So you join one, you join them all.
There it is.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's talk about some other things that are happening with the Y, because it's more about than just keeping people healthy. It's also about interacting with the community as well.
Right. Going into 2018, it's our 150th anniversary year.
Wow.
And so now is a great time to belong to the Y because we have a lineup of special activities all throughout 2018 to celebrate 150 years of serving Greater Des Moines. Also, we've got a pool that's coming online.
Right. How's progress with this thing?
We're almost there. The end is in sight. The finish line is in sight, which is a great feeling. Be even better once we cross that finish line. But we can see it now. It's right out there just shortly after 2018 begins.
Really? That close?
Yeah, we don't have a date yet, but we will in the next couple weeks. So maybe February. Certainly no later than March. I'm kind of thinking February.
All right.
We'll probably open.
Got to make sure everything is in order, right?
That's right. It'd be the largest indoor pool in central Iowa. It's an Olympic-sized pool.
Nice.
Yeah, and so all the classes and activities that go along with having that downtown and the things we can do in the community as far as bringing big events in. We've already got some events scheduled in there, so we're super excited about that.
Do you think that could be a regular thing then, having the major events coming in there?
Yeah, that's just one piece that we didn't have to offer before for some of these events. So we'll have that pool available. We have seating in there for 1,500.
That was my next question. How many people can it accommodate?
About 1,500 spectators.
That's a nice size.
It is.
Yeah.
It is for meets and activities that go on in there, and so we're just so looking forward to getting that open.
Right.
Now, for all the years that we've been involved with the Y, you said the Y's been around for 150 years. You know, they've tried to help people stay healthy and maintain their weight if they can.
Right.
Now, this holiday season, it's going to be very difficult to do that for some people. Do you have any tips you might be able to pass along to people just to help them?
Sure. I think the main thing is get in a routine and keep to your routine. And so we have classes that can help you do that, regularly scheduled classes. We also have fitness, wellness coaches at the Y that can help you. Maybe you want to take on the challenge of learning a new piece of equipment. You can just ask one of the wellness coaches. They'll be sure and get you set up on that. So just stick in that routine. Don't let all the crazy activities this time of year throw you off, I think is probably the biggest thing.
Wonderful. And you have some other activities like Home for the Holidays, Chili Out Challenge. There's some other fun things to look forward to.
Right. We don't want people to forget that in addition to working out and all the great things we have at the Y, we also have a supportive housing campus that provides housing for people who formerly were homeless. And there's 140 residents who live there now. Almost 40% of them are veterans who now have a place to call home. And during this month, we're going to let our members help welcome them to their home by providing some items that they need there, because they maintain their own apartments at the supportive housing campus. So they need all the things that you need in an apartment, like, you know, paper towels and dishwashing detergent.
And this is one heck of a place. To tell everybody where this is located.
It's on Southwest 9th, if you know where West End Salvage is. It's right next door, right under the viaduct.
And I had no idea it was as large as it was.
Yes.
This is quite a structure.
Yeah, 140 apartments. It's always full. We have a waiting list of 140 or more all the time. So we never have an empty apartment. And when people come in, they are a lot of times coming from off the streets or from a very unstable place where they've been living, and they literally have nothing to set up a house. So we try to provide them with housewarming gift of, you know, maybe just a blanket, a laundry basket, some cleaning supplies, some everyday kitchen utensils that you need when you live in a little apartment.
Right. Now, if people are, maybe there's a lot of people that are going to be here from out of town that are probably heading down to that part of the city, visiting West End, for example. Is there an ability for them to drop things off that you might be able to use, or monetary donation?
Sure, they can do that, or they can drop it off at any Y. We're going to have some, we'll have some signs up in December, and if you join the Y during that time, we're going to give you a chance to, as a way of joining the Y and welcoming you to the Y, a chance to share with folks at our supportive housing campus and give them a gift. So you get the gift for yourself of joining the Y, and you get to give a gift to someone else who now has a home for the holidays.
What a great idea that is.
And that's a special thing we've learned having our relationship here on the program, that you guys do so much more than maybe what people think of when it comes to the Y, not only getting people healthy, getting some wonderful activities, but really giving back to the community in a big way as well. So thank you for everything you guys have done, going 150 years strong. If people want more details on locations, this wonderful incentive you have for new members coming in, where can they get all the details?
At our website, dmymca.org. And look for our details about our flash sale, which is Monday.
Okay, explain.
Flash sale? All right, we teased it.
You got our curiosity here.
Monday, one day only. Join the Y, you get half off your first month's membership. So
really?
Yep, that's the best deal we'll offer the rest of this year. So that's a great incentive. Again, come in. Join now on Monday and get started on some of these activities. By the time New Year's comes, you'll already have a head start on your fitness.
That is great. Now, you mentioned when you first started about the 1 month membership. What does that run somebody to get a gift certificate like that? Because some people have a budget, and this is going to be in a lot of people's wheelhouse, I think.
Right, and that's why we try to make these really affordable. It's $49 for a single. So if you're just giving it to someone for a single, if you want to give it to a whole family, it's $69.
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's the route to go.
Yeah, that's a good discount off the regular price, and it gives them a month of access to everything we offer at the Y. If they decide to join, we'll give them a little incentive to join too at the end of the trial period.
That is great. Great news.
Lots of great things happening. Take advantage of the YMCA of Greater Des Moines, there to take care of you and our great community. Thank you, Ruth. Always great to see you.
Thank you,
Happy
guys.
Thanksgiving.
Same to you guys.
Thank you so much. It is 9:39, and we will be right back. And when we come back, it'll be time for totally serious news, including the hottest toys, according to CNN. If you see them, you want to grab them. We'll tell you what those are coming up next.